will come after me and change the world. Father, give me enough love to embrace them all and carry their sins and open the way to a life in fullness with you here and for all eternity. Oh, Father, I feel the joy of such a vision. I see a people coming to you again, turning to you for forgiveness and a new beginning. A people standing tall, for whom nothing will be impossible because of the fire of your Spirit burning within them. But Father, is there no other way to achieve this than to follow the path of horror you are calling me to? Father, the pain will crush me. Already, the desperate loneliness is beyond words. Father, is there no other way? I feel my weakness strangling my heart. Oh, please, Father, if it is at all possible, let this cup pass me by. Nevertheless, let it be done according to your will, not mine.
There'll be no need to violence, or any problem, or nothing drinking.
That makes trouble more likely. No, just a vinegar. Drugs are worthless. How do you know it's not a kid?
Not like kids.
Judas, what are you doing here? So, Judas, you betray me with a kiss.
But stand still!
No, Peter, violence is not the way. Am I some sort of thug that you come after me armed with swords? Have I not always spoken openly in the temple? Why did you not arrest me there?
Search for climate, Jesus. Thank you, Judas.
Come on.
What about these, sir?
Let them go.
Hop it.
Tie his hands.
Right now, what do we do?
What do they do to them?
Get back to the others. Tell them what's happened. I'll find out what's going on.
I'll come with you.
No! Stick together and wait for me.
They won't hurt each other, do they?
I don't know. I hope not. Listen.
Well, Jesus, no miracles for getting out of manacles, then.
What am I accused of?
You'll find out soon enough.
So what's so important that he couldn't wait till the morning?
This is Jesus of Nazareth, Your Excellency.
Nazareth in Galilee?
Yes, sir.
That's heathen Laban's land, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So what's he done?
Rest assured, if you were not a criminal, we shouldn't be handing over to you.
All right, get on with it.
This man claims to be the Son of God, the Christ, the Anointed One, chosen to lead these people out of slavery.
Is this true?
This is blasphemy.
That's not in my province. You can believe what you like. For Rome, that's no crime.
But the Messiah's going to bring into existence a new kingdom.
He will stop the people paying their taxes to the temple and to Caesar.
You've heard the accusations? Have you anything to say? You do know who I am. I have the power to free you. And I have the power to crucify you.
You would have no power over me if it had not been given you from above. It is the ones who have handed me over to you who bear the greater guilt.
Pontius Pilate, I must speak to you quickly. I was having a nightmare.
What's the matter? What on earth's the
I was
matter?
having a nightmare. My servant told me that you were holding a trial.
What are you talking about?
My nightmare.
Look, you shouldn't be out here. What's the matter? What is it?
Oh, here, he was in my dream. Have nothing to do with him. Don't you understand? Let him go. He's completely innocent.
If he's innocent, I will find out. Don't worry.
Promise me.
Please, go back to bed. It will
Promise me.
soon be over. Please. Who are you?
I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Are you a king?
Yes.
Ha! Where is your kingdom?
My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would have fought to stop me being taken. My kingdom is a kingdom of truth.
What is truth?
Follow me and I will show you. You too could win the kingdom.
I find no charge against man.
Don't let his dumb talk confuse you, Governor. You and I know all about the truth. In politics, one cannot always afford to tell the truth. This man is the most dangerous man in the world. He seeks to overturn the entire social order. The council will fall. And how will Rome govern then?
If Caesar gets to hear of disturbances in Jerusalem, he may need to replace his governor.
Tomorrow is your feast, isn't it? What do you call it?
Passover.
Ah, Passover. To honour your feast, Rome will release one prisoner. We will let the people choose. Captain!
Yes, sir?
Fetch Barabbas!
Barabbas, but sir, he's a zealot, a killer.
Captain!
Yes, sir. Fetch Barabbas.
We will let the people choose.
The men won't like if that murdering zealot gets off.
People of Jerusalem, cattle of the Roman Empire of Judea. I show you two prisoners. Barabbas. Charged with murder and terrorism. Jesus of Nazareth. Charged with incitement to revolution. I will release whoever you choose. Who is it to be? What of this man? Do you not want him released? Release him!
Sir?
Release him! Then, what should I do with Jesus? Bring me water. This decision is yours. See, I wash my hands. I am innocent of this man's blood. But take him away. Crucify him, but treat him like a king.
Got a fresh one for you. Put him here! Quickly or you're next! Come on!
They took off his robe and they laid him on the cross. Roughly they stretched his limbs and drove nails through his hands and his feet. It was the third hour when they crucified him. On Pilate's instruction, a notice was prepared and fastened to the cross. It read, Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews.
For hands to the prisoners of Rome! Raise him up!
After they had crucified him, they divided his clothes by casting lots. And sitting down, they kept watch over him there.
No, Jesus!
Near the cross of Jesus.
Save yourself!
High enough now, Jesus.
Can you see the kingdom from up there?
I bet if you see my house. Love the crown. Does it fit?
So, Jesus, you would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days? Well, the temple's still here. You're destroyed!
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
What did he say?
Forgive them.
Don't you see what we've done?
I am thirsty.
Look, here's some vinegar here to clean the tools. Give him some of that. Stick it on there.
My God! My God! Why have you forsaken me? It is accomplished. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit.
Captain, I have pilot's permission to bury the body. I have a tomb nearby.
Just a minute. Make sure he's dead.
Are you satisfied now, Annas?
Yes. Yes, I am.
They took out the nails that pinned his hands and feet, and took him from the cross and wrapped him in a linen shroud. Near the place where Jesus was crucified, there was a garden. A new tomb where no one had yet been laid. They took Jesus there. They were to lay him in the tomb until they could prepare him properly. They would roll a stone over the entrance to the tomb, and Mary Magdalene saw where he was laid. Even though Jesus was dead, the high priest still saw him as a threat.
Lie back! Follow them and guard the tomb!
Do they really think someone's going to try and steal the body? Yes, sir. We'll be here all night.
Good story, but nothing extraordinary. Apart from the message.
Theory, rhetoric, the powers that be of one. As usual, no power, control and self-interest. Every man and woman for themselves.
But have the powers that be won? Hang on a minute, let's see. It's 2 mornings later, and the apostles and others are gathered in the upper room.
You're right. But how do we begin to teach all that? I mean, I'm no teacher. I can't speak to people the way he could. I can never find the words.
You don't have to, James. Faith isn't taught, it's caught. All we can do now is live by example, and hope that how we live is caught. That should give us the strength, so we can decide what to do next. We all, each and every one of us here, have different talents to give.
Peter! Peter! He is risen! He is risen!
What?
I went to the tomb. It was empty. And then I saw Jesus alive and well. And he told me to come and tell you.
Oh my God, where is he?
In the garden by the tomb.
No, he can't be.
It's true. I saw him. He has risen. I saw him.
I don't doubt you, Mary. Come on, let's go and find him. Go.
You see, I am alive. Death, hell, and all the powers of evil have done their worst and are destroyed. Love is greater than hatred. Truth than falsehood. My life is greater than death. Now my kingdom can truly begin, and it starts with you. Let my spirit fill your hearts, and go and share my good news with all the world. Look, the crowd is here. Start with them, and remember, wherever you go, even to the ends of the earth, I will always be beside you. Jesus!
Now that really is different. Food for thought, eh?
People of Woodham, what you have seen today is a reminder of the most important event in the whole of history. We who have played this know the deep truth of sharing Jesus' Spirit in today's world. Our mission is the same. But first let's ask ourselves, have things really changed? Do we carry on his teaching, or only when it suits us? Do we go to church on Sunday and then forget him in the week? Prayer is nothing without good works. Anyone can just pray. Do we really see God in the people around us? He comes to us in many disguises. Do we recognise him? Or are we like the disciples on the road and not see him? Things aren't that different 2,000 years on, are they? Do we really know the needy in our community? There are plenty here. Do we give them the practical, everyday help that they need? Do we give our time? Or do we just give money and let someone else do the dirty work? Would you literally go and wash someone's feet as Jesus did, because they can no longer reach down to do it themselves? Would you clean their loo because it hasn't been cleaned for 2 weeks? How long would all of that take? About 10 minutes? Not much to ask, is it? Or do we go around with our eyes closed and not see? That's okay. We pray for them momentarily on a Sunday morning. We think about them from time to time. Do we not even know our neighbour's name? Faith is caught, not taught. And we hope that everyone here might be part of Jesus' new way and kingdom, because then the Easter story really starts.